guys, it's Kat from Simple Reflect and Early Years Programming Mastermind, and I'm on a mission to help early childhood educators shine. Now, as you come on, say hi. I love to see who's on the live stream, and especially if you're watching in the replay. So I have a quick question that has sort of grown in my head today, and I really wanted to share it with you. I wrote it in a bit of a meme, a bit of a note that went out today. So if you've read that, you might know where I'm coming from. But my question to you is, are you creating the change you want to see in the world? So I've just hopped off another live stream in our Early Years Programming Mastermind site with the girls in there, and we were chatting about this, and I thought, no, I'm going to revisit this with the main page because it's something that I feel really, really strongly about. And I strongly believe that we are an integral part of the way our world is traveling at the moment. So each of us as early childhood educators have no idea the impact of our precious children will make on the world in the future. And this plays in my head a little bit because the EYLF speaks to us about encouraging children without bias. I think on this regularly, and this was my question to you that I put up this week, that I put up today. Do you think on this? Do you think how you are spending time nurturing, supporting, guiding our children without bias? So if you believe the children you are caring for would do great things and change the world in the future, would it change how you are guiding them, how you are supporting them, or how you are nurturing them every single day? So this came from a really interesting discussion that I had with my hubby, and we were talking about what bias really means. How does our thinking as adults, as human beings, as people, how does that affect the children that is in our care? And I said to him, if he knew our son was going to be Prime Minister, how would he change how we are raising him? Would we treat him differently? Like, what thinking would be behind the actions that we took as parents? And his point to me was that he would want him to be strong and thoughtful. He would want him to be resilient. He would want him to be very strong-minded and know what was important to him. But my question is, how is that different from how we're raising him now? That is how we're raising him now. And when I bring that back to our precious children that are in our care, it really starts to question our thinking on, are we treating the precious children that we have in our care differently on where we think they'll end up in the world? And so this is my nudge, my little point to you today is have a think what opportunities, how you are nurturing, what invitations you are doing with the children, how you are guiding, how you're programming, how your observation are evolving, how you are treating the children in your care. Is it the absolute best that you are able to offer them? Is the service that you're offering the children, the families, the absolute best that you can offer them without bias? And that is the thought that I will leave you with tonight. how are you treating the children in your care without bias? So we have a beautiful growing free group for early childhood educators that is focused around reflective practice. And if this is something that you feel drawn to, then I'll leave the link in the comments for you to join us. So if this is something that you've thought about, or if it's something that you've not thought about and that you would like to toss around, to discuss, then leave some comments and I will come back and am very happy to chat about this topic with you. I'll put the link in the comments for the group, and remember to shine. Bye guys.